viewers, you are welcome again to my YouTube channel. Should in case you are new to this channel, my name is Farmer Tanto. I'm a grassroots environmental activist, I'm a social entrepreneur, I'm an organic farmer. I'm on a mission to make sure that every community should have access to safe drinking water. So I'm in one of the villages, which is called Saah. Saah is in Donga Mantom of the northwest region of Cameroon with a population of about 5,000 people. But for the entire life of this village, they have never had access to safe drinking water. It pains me, and I begin to imagine when I was at the Regional College of Agriculture in Bamenda, I drank dirty water and I contracted typhoid. I was so sick and I thought I was going to die. But when I got healed of typhoid, I decided to start a life mission to ensure that communities should have access to safe drinking water. This is one of the villages that they don't have access to safe drinking water. It pains me when I see that the whole entire village depends on this stream, this flowing stream, for safe drinking water. And I begin to imagine the world is fighting that by the year 2030, the United Nations to attain sustainable development goals, and clean water is one of the goals. So as a Making More Health Fellow, as an Ashoka consultant working on clean water, I decided to drive all the way from Bamenda to this village. Thanks to one of my classmates called Five Fellows who insisted that farmer, please come to my village and look at the water situation. So here am I in Saah village, all the way from Bamenda to assess the situation of clean water in this village. And we just realized that this is the only source of water that the community drink from this water. And we're going to take a walk around the village to see the water situation, to talk with the villagers. The population of this village is about 5,000 from what the phone is just telling me. And we're going to see what we can do to see how we can remedy the situation so that in future, this village should have access to safe drinking water for their first time. Thank you for always coming. Let's go around the village to see what is happening. Can you imagine in the 21st century, people are still drinking stagnant water? Probably it breeds a lot of mosquitoes, it causes a lot of diseases, but we want to ensure that everybody should have access to safe drinking water. You know, the United Nations is striving for UN Sustainable Development Goals. There are more than 2 billion people in the world that do not have access to safe drinking water. And I begin to imagine everybody needs access to safe drinking water and no one should be left behind. And it's our goal that Saah village should have drinking water someday. And that is why I decided to come right here to look at the situation. Okay, mtip changa 100 meters deep underground. If I do take 5 meters, shake I'm not what. I'm trying to so that's the people drinking from up. So I'm to me the right here.
Turn around. Keep going.
Yeah. Jambo finish boy.
You know?
The jambo say
Yes.
what's it put in there? The jambo emoti.
You know? Okay, I'm ready to do it. Who you guys were?
Bakang ni kak, pasti tan ni kak. Wala.
Good afternoon. I be past selection going over. Sometimes we will be here about Fama Tanto. That time baby time where we see from Kambe, how we go for 1 man country, go try, so they come back. If it is show we how we don't they manage for give people water. And not be we not be even dream we for that say one day we will come see. We have problem for that we be water we all suffer about water all time, all time, all time. It won't be today, God don't bless it from he don't come be with we for here for Saturday. Now we will come to show you place where we come to suffer about water. Now place this way as she don't so you don't see am. We do the try for she don't to get her for give head for see how we fit get water. We don't show a place. We be the thing say if we feel one day, she say we don't dream say we too for sa we don't get clean water like other community like other people that they get them. Go here find something we go glad. So now what that is we don't come to show you, it don't be for our present. We like community, we dey put our head for she say if it give we idea, show we how we fit manage them, we just be we for there, we don't know who's how we fit come out, how we fit work. If it show we how we fit they do, whether we will carry stone, whether we will carry gravel, whether we will do how, we are on problem. And I say, make one day, make we are picking them. Make we too, make we drink clean water. So thank you now. I know there's some big thing for talk, but we are on problem. I say, if some man for anywhere for this world, if he hell we will get water, through ye, how she don't know where begin, we will here find plenty. Thank you now.
Thank you plenty. This one water we will take and drink am for years. So more than 30 years we try to follow up for find water, drinking water, we not get water for you. We try water no day for you. My own problem for you, I don't come for you. I be new man in front for this my palace for my village today. So going to worry me for plenty that water, and I will not get water for you. If government help me or United Nations help we give you water for you, I will be glad plenty. My problem people them for you suffer water and be most problem where they hold me for you. And I get a lot to talk. I say God will let without 5 send man come see you for part of village. Let me say God will let we will get the water. That's why we talk small do.
Hi viewers, this is one of the spring sources in Saah village. Though it is like a kilometer away from the village, from the residential area, but this is the best water source that they have in the village. And we are here with the elders and the fun of the village, and we are brainstorming that because it might be difficult to take this water right to the village because it's down the valley. One of the best ways is to build a dam here and build a retaining wall so that we can build like a little step around and put a pipe so that you can walk for a kilometer and come and stand your bucket and you carry clean water. So the cost of building the retaining wall, we'll put gravels at various layers, and then after that we'll concrete the whole top so that you don't see where the water is coming from. And the gravels and the sand at various layers is going to filter the water, and we're going to have clean water. I can say this is gold because I remember in Burkina Faso, I had a sad experience where women and children trek for 32 kilometers just to have a jar of drinking water. And if we can have this closer to the neighborhood, just a kilometer, which is not up to a mile, then this is gold. And it is our wish and our dream that we want to identify spring sources like this and then partner with the community with little or no cost. We can put ideas together with the community and then we realize this project. You know, access to safe drinking water is a universal human right, as I always say. And as a Making More Health Fellow, working on water conservation, my dream is to travel all over in rural communities in my area and other parts of Africa to make sure that we conserve springs, water catchments like this, and to ensure that communities should have access to safe drinking water. Wow, thank you for always coming back to my channel. Thank you for always subscribing, for always clicking. I travel all the way over 300 kilometers from Bamenda just to come to this village to see about their water situation, and we need to ensure that they should have safe drinking water. I am farmer. No farmer, no future. Peace and blessings.